My last video, unfortunately, I paused the stream and I didn't check if my audio was actually going at the right time, and it wasn't. It was delayed. So I would say something, and then my camera wouldn't pick up that I'm saying something until like a second later, which is obviously really annoying for the viewers. So I'm almost tempted not to post that last stream because why would you guys want to watch that whole thing with my camera being off by like a second or two? That would just be really frustrating and very, very bad quality. Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Today, I'm hoping to get even further into the Mage Guild. So far, we've been somewhat successful. We've made it in, we've leveled up a little bit within the guild, but we have yet to actually get any sort of rewards that actually help us with casting spells. Last stream we did actually get a it was either a robe or a cloak, either or, whatever one it was. It did help me with casting spells a little bit, but I still cannot simply cast just certain spells that I need. I need a way better healing spell for sure. I don't really care about the damage spells because that's not what I'm trying to do. I would rather actually go and hit things with a sword or whatever. That's more of my style. But I also really, really want to be able to heal myself. That was the same way, or I had it the same way in Skyrim, where I would always want to heal with the spells, and it just felt better that way. Instead of always going into my inventory, drinking a potion, drinking like 5 or 6 healing potions, and then taking a few more hits to the face, and then going back in my inventory, drinking more potions. I don't like that gameplay loop. It works. It for sure works, but it's a boring gameplay loop. Got my IV water here. Love IV water. And no, that's not a sponsored thing. Nor why would I have a sponsor with like no subscribers? I do love IV water though. I like to drink normal water as well. I'm not one of those people that won't drink normal water. I'll drink normal water. I just really like the IV water. Not because of the taste. That's not why I like it. I like it because of how it makes me feel. There's a lot of hydration in it. Alright, enough jibber jabbering. I've been sitting here explaining a lot of random shit. Without further ado, let's get back into this. Okay, we actually need to load saves. I went back here because the save I was on, right when you loaded in, it was a combat zone. Just shit hitting the fan already. I do remember we were doing absolutely no damage to these people. I do have my dog in here with me, so if you guys hear something from my background or something, it's my dog. Actually, I need to turn. Hold on, guys. I gotta turn my fan off. Like I said, there's a whole lot of bullshit happening right here. Just like that. Booty right there. Can't touch me. Wait, is it just you? Well, if it's just you, I think we're gonna take you. I think we'll just have to go ahead and level up our destruction here. We'll go ahead and level this up a few levels. you can... Excuse me, that was my stomach. I guess we can go ahead and shoot him with some arrows too. I do wish you could do an aim feature with this. If you used LT. Like, I guess that doesn't make sense. It's not like you do that in real life. You don't like bring it closer to your face. It would be nice though. Oh, I guess you can like this. I was gonna say, it would be nice if you could turn your bow the other way in certain scenarios, but you can. Wait, you don't even have to hold it. Oh, it doesn't go that far though. Same animation, but it barely goes. I think we're taking quite a bit of damage from those arrows. This guy's cooked. It's not like there's much to cook though. He's all bones. Here we go. We got one of them at least. Wow, that's a lot of arrows. Oh my gosh. Poor guy. 12 arrows. I'll take 12 arrows. Steel shield. I don't think I need this, but let's see if it has an effect on it. I don't think it does, but you never know. Extinguishing shield. Steel shield. Yeah, gave me nothing. It's about what I figured. What kind of weapon did he have? Is that something that I can find out here? You would think that his weapon would drop. Matter of fact, it's gotta be down here somewhere. This happened before though. Oh, silver mace. This happened before though. I couldn't find a weapon that clearly dropped, and I just ended up giving up on it. So that does 9. Oh, that doesn't do enough damage. We're dropping that. We're 70 though. I wish I had more room. I'd keep it and go and sell it. So let's save now that we got one of them out of here. I'm pretty sure that was actually 2 of them. I think I killed one of them inside the cave on the last stream. Did not. That is not something that I did. Oh God. Horsey, you stay out of this, okay? Wait, did she just go back in? Okay. They must not like it out here. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, because last stream, they were just coming out here and pooping on my face. Quite literally. Come on. I know you're not that scared. All I did was take out your henchman. And your henchman was not really a henchman. I'm just on expert difficulty. And let me guess, you got another one. Oh no. I thought it was gonna be a skeleton. Not wrong. Okay, so there's one guy and there's a zombie. Oh, you're almost dead already. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Okay, we're gonna hit you in the face with my sword. Matter of fact, let's go with this axe. I haven't used it. Please don't use your spell. No, don't use your spells on me. Just take this to the face, please. Thank you. We're getting somewhere, chat. Those don't do anything for me. I have found evidence of necromancers creating black soul gems at the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Romanus Polus at the Arcane University. Will do. Well, we completed the mission. That was very unexpected. I'm surprised that it sent me on this mission just to get that from that guy, when there's clearly more parts of the cave I haven't gone through. Maybe they're going to send me through the whole thing. So let's put the robe on. Or whatever it is. It's like a... yeah, it is a robe. I need to put this in my chest, because it's just taking up space. What's my restoration at? That's the one I'm most worried about. Restoration's at 62, huh? So what level is my spell that I have? It can't be expert. This one right here. Heal superior wounds. Oh, I just need more magicka actually. So it costs 160. Don't I have 160? I do have 160. Let's take off my helmet. I think that also gives me more magicka. Oh, I did not mean to drop that. We gotta grab that, chat. Give me that. Okay, so now I think we're good. Oh, we're still at 160. Let's just put the armor back on then. I thought I can't have the greaves on. I thought that having armor on was hindering my magic. However, that is not the case. Your skill level is too low. Okay, so my skill level was too low. Limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. It can be even less below journeyman level. 2 heavy pieces, journeyman minus 5%. Okay, we're gonna take these off. Like I just like I just said before. I think that's it. Now what does it say? Skill level is still too low. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna save. Now let's go back over here. I don't get it, chat. What level is that damn spell?
Ah, you must meet the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
I could barely even see you, dude. It's so dark.
How are you today?
Both you. I thought he was gonna be in there.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Let's go in here. I think I know why I had my brightness sensitivity up. Because now I can't see a damn thing. Let's turn it up Like one notch. Ooh, 2. There we go. Much better. Hell yeah. Like I said, I freaking love that IV water. I know it's not probably good for me to drink it every single day, all day, every day. But if I could, I would drink that shit all day, every day.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to know all we can about the necromancers.
As a matter of fact, I have been there.
So you saw them? The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems.
Yep.
I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Sick.
You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations.
Ooh. Rare achievement. Says 3%. Reached Magician rank in the Mages Guild. Do I get something for that?
Seek out Archmage Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Okay. That was nice. Did we get something for it? I don't think we did, but doesn't hurt to check, right? We need to go home and drop some of this stuff. So we use this war axe, but holy shit, that does 12 damage. That does a lot of damage. These two-handed weapons, I feel like need to do a little bit more damage. Like this Elven Claymore here, I feel like should do 1 more damage. Because they are slower to use. They use more stamina. Whereas these other ones, you can hit faster. It's less stamina. At least I think it's less stamina. I could be wrong with that, actually. I'm not quite sure on that. And with the smaller weapon, you can also use a shield, which allows you to block much better than blocking with just your blade. And you can still block with your blade, but you're going to take a little bit of damage. Whereas with the shield, unless it's a spell that you can't really block, you're going to block most damage and it'll just go to your stamina instead, which is much better. And for whatever reason, it might be because it's bugged. Look, our shield's still at 100 health. This extinguishing shield right here. I don't know what's going on. It's probably just a bug that they haven't fixed since the game came out. For now, I'm down. These gauntlets haven't taken any damage either. Which is also weird. Those have been on when I was in the fight. It's very odd. We're just gonna put this other stuff on since that robe isn't really doing much for me right now. We'll probably use that robe later on, but we don't quite need it right now. You could probably just go put it inside the chest for now.
Hello, Magister. I speak
No,
with you?
Magister.
Good evening.
That depends on how much of my precious
Oh,
time
dude.
you need.
Well, the one I mentioned the other day? You'll have to know I was right, and to think you actually doubted me.
Hold on. My dog was sitting here being cute. Come here. Come here, girl. She wanted to say hi. Hi, girl. What you doing, huh? Hanging out. You know I love you, right? Big girl. She's so cute. I got a pit bull and she's the nicest dog you'll ever meet. Such a sweetheart. All she wants is to just be close to you and give you love. Isn't that right, girl? She's sitting here just looking at me now. Yeah, you're cute. She doesn't like it when I talk to people, because I think that she thinks that I'm like giving attention to somebody else. So she's like, no, don't do that. Give me attention. It's so funny.
Huh. That just goes to
Alright.
show you how little we really know about the art's magic.
So now we gotta talk to the Archmage. And then we're gonna go home. Ooh, I can actually go in here now and it's not trespassing.
Well met.
Well met.
A pleasure to speak with you. Be
You
seeing.
are not the right person. We'll take that. Hannibal Travin. You think so, girl? Drinking your water over there?
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Okay.
Are you prepared to begin? Better that you should be adequately prepared. Good day.
Okay. If that's the case, then yeah, we need to go back. We'll drop a couple things off,
What is it?
and then we will be back. Oh, I can't go in there. Very glad I didn't get in trouble for that. I could definitely see that being something in the game. Because then they think, oh, he's trying to pick the lock. However, that is not the case. Well, back to my home. Even though this isn't really a home. Chat, we need to go buy a house. Honestly, that's what we're gonna go do right now. We're gonna put some stuff in here. And then we're gonna go buy a house, chat.
Good morning, sir.
We're just gonna look for a cheap house is the thing. I don't really care about a nice house at the moment. I just want a house that will give me storage space and a spot to sleep and I don't know, whatever comes with the house. Extra storage space where I can actually sort stuff would be very, very nice. Okay, we need to drop Definitely drop this apprentice robe. 180 for that. That's actually pretty good. It's almost as much as this Cave Scout helmet. How much do these weigh? That weighs 8. That's quite a bit. We're gonna drop it into my chest here. I got a feeling that I don't quite need that right now. We're also gonna drop this short sword in here. A fire staff, because I can't even use it. We need to use this long sword. Actually, we'll just drop it. We got to use this other stuff because I can't do damage with nothing else. That sword was kind of helping, but it's not enough. We'll drop that katana as well. So now we're at 428. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. I got a lot of potions. We're gonna have to start using these potions. We got a lot of them that might actually be beneficial to us in a fight. So got one lockpick. That's so lame. Put all those in here. Definitely don't need a spoon. Destroyed on use. Pretty sure that restores magicka. Well, now we're at 409. Oh wait, we have one of those already. So yeah, we're dropping that. Gosh, we still have a lot of shit in our inventory. Let's leave the mace for now. We'll come back and get the mace if we need it. I think we'll be okay without it for now. So we can use the glass mace, or the glass axe, and the elven greatsword if we need anything. We can always come back for the mace if I really want to use it. Ale. That's not gonna work. We need a shield with that. No. This looks so funny.
Yes?
The guy's straight mobbing. Okay. So like I said, we're gonna go to Coral. We're gonna look to see what they got for a house. Honestly, I think I am just gonna take this one here.
Take care.
I think there's one up here. Not picked. Okay, I think we gotta talk to the king, queen, jarl, whatever you call the leader of this place. It's actually a good question. I don't know if they're called jarls in this game. In Skyrim, they were called jarls. Even in the lowliest of places, which I think that the scale was off in Skyrim. But even in the lowliest of places, they still had a Jarl. At least in like the considered main towns, as you would say. The main civilizations.
Greetings.
And like I said before, the scaling was way off on those.
Hello.
Even
Welcome
the
to
smaller
Castle
places
Coral.
were supposed to be bigger than they were.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. I'm sorry, but I don't...
Oh.
You seem the trusting type. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting
Sure.
was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit
Doesn't
to justice,
sound like
you
something
shall
I
be
would do
justly
at all.
rewarded. What say you?
Honestly, I could never see myself doing that. There's no way.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Oh, so we got VIP access. I'm down.
Good luck, investigator.
Okay, so you're called a countess. Countess and count. Interesting. That is not something that That's not something that I was thinking they'd be called. I thought the other guy was called the Count because
Let's hear it.
of like the vampire thing that was going on. Even though they knew that they didn't know that he was a vampire, it was like a inside thing
Yes.
with them. Like, oh, this guy's probably a vampire, but didn't actually suspect it 100%. We probably shouldn't be like just going through these rooms like this,
Hello.
but
Hello. Are you searching for something? Until your return.
I am searching for something. Looking for a painting. If I could get behind where she can't see me,
Hello.
that'd be nice.
Hello. The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever he was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
It was you!
Until your return.
Just accuse her right away. Okay, I do need you. Yeah, we're gonna save and then I'm just gonna look in there. I don't even care that she sees me. Oh, you're not even mad at me for that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep looking then. I mean, if you don't care that I'm looking through your shit, I'm just gonna look. Can't get in there.
Hello.
Alright, well. You ain't got nothing. Great Hall. What's this room? West Tower. It's one of the private quarters.
Hey,
Hairy legs.
so you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Jackass.
Aye, it was a fine portrait. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Oh, shut the fuck up. The fact that you started the conversation with that already put us on bad footing. So, run along. So that's the Count's room. Let's go in the Count's room. The only way to find out is to go in there. Damn. We only got one lockpick, chat. It's very unfortunate.
Hey,
Let's go look at the other rooms first. Great Hall. Ordnalf's
well met.
orders. Like I just had drinks. Lathes, quarters. What you got? Some linens. Shears. Well. So far, nothing.
Greetings, Blood Orsinium.
Hey, greetings. Thanks for being nice to me. Unlike that other dude. The other dude was a jackass. Nothing.
How goes it?
How do you do? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. You look like a bright one.
True.
We're gonna go in here. What is this freaking painting? We got a paintbrush in here. Probably doesn't mean anything. Brush jar. Maybe we should have talked to that last guy about the painting. I find it hard to believe that they would put it in one of these bags, but you could theoretically put whatever you want in these bags. Ooh, there's a lockpick in there. Okay, whole lot of nothing. Let's go back. Wait, was there an opening up there? Why is this a watchtower if you can't really watch anything? It's not a watchtower if you can't look out at anything. It's more of just a pointless tower. Might as well just put a room somewhere. Maybe that's connected to like an outside part that's like an archway or something.
Hail.
I saw Remalis Briant walking. How do you...
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do you know Renaud Germain? I saw him in Shadenau. I was quite... But I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the cast.
Oh, of course, I gotta be your friend.
All right.
I don't got enough money for this, pal. Pal. Damn, you're ugly, but my character is actually uglier than that, and that's pretty bad. Shoot, I gotta pay 91. So ass. I can't even talk to you. Why does it say I've reached the maximum disposition? It doesn't really make sense. Because I haven't talked to you before.
To do.
Be seeing you.
How goes it?
Well, that's not good. So that guy might know something. I just, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pay to understand what he's seen. Unless I could just find it on my own, which is possible. Okay. Wait, there was an upper floor. My bad. Nothing.
Hi.
Why do you scream over here like that? Say, hi! Buddy, it's not that serious. Hi, but also...
Good to see you.
Like I said, not that serious. Let's go in here. If this is not the right place, then we are going to go and check the Jarl's place. Or the Count's place, technically. Getting more lockpicks here. At least we're getting lockpicks. I don't even want all that. Normally I would pick up all that stuff, but not worried about it. Oh. I thought it said padded vest. I thought it was gonna have like armor on it or something. Just wanted to see what it looked like. But it was a patched vest, and obviously I don't want a patched vest.
How are you today?
Ain't gonna do shit for me. Okay, let's get in here. A bodyguard. You mind letting me in this door here? You wanna open that door for me?
Speak, citizen. Good day. 6 of the day. I was with the Countess all evening. You too.
You wanna get the fuck out of the way? Okay, let's leave and come back. He might be bugged for a second. Dude. You better not be mad at me when I open this. Damn, that shit was crazy. Come on, go slow for me. There we go. There we go. Come on, go slow for me. There we go. Alright. Countess Ariana
Greetings, investigator.
Valga. Well. I'm inside your house, lady. And I'm gonna take a look around. See if you're the actual culprit.
Greetings, investigator.
Greetings. Well, we know that that one guy...
Somebody help!
There's no way, I just did not. We know that that other guy probably knows something about the situation, though.
Hey,
I don't even care about going in there. There was nothing of use in there. Just a waste of time. Yeah, there was potions of cure disease, but I don't give a shit. Which way does this go? This tower. Let's go here. Arch tower. We'll take that. Wooden door to coral. So technically there is a way out of the castle. You speak with Hannibal Traven. Liberation or apprehension. Okay, there is no marker for it. So I wonder if we ask around town if people also are inclined to know stuff. Or inclined to tell
Yes?
me. I have yet to see you.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay, you don't tell me anything.
Yes?
Might have to go back
do
in
you
the
want?
castle.
Goodbye.
I've never been
Yeah, let's go back in. Sorry, my dog was moving around.
good to see you.
Barracks. Let's go back in. I think we might have went to all the different rooms, so...
It's you. Hi.
Well, I guess we didn't go this way. Okay, nothing.
Let's hear it.
Ain't nothing in here. Lays
A
Laverick.
pleasure to meet you again. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning if you wish to seek audience. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habits.
Lays Laverick, the Castle Herald, told me that he observed Orgnolf having a drinking problem and often asking for money to fund his new habit. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended.
Fare thee well.
Okay. Why is there a wolf pelt in there, dude? So lame. You guys can put better stuff in there.
Hey,
Like that? I'd say that's worthy of being in there. 1,000 gold is quite a bit right now. Go talk to Orgnolf. Apparently Orgnolf is having a drinking problem. This one? You should be manning the thing right here, right? Never mind. Usually he's right here. Maybe he went back to his room.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Not bad.
I was in Cheydinhal last week.
What can I do for you? I don't trust you. You too.
How can I help you?
It wants me to talk to him, but I'm not friendly enough with him.
Greetings,
Okay, now I'm
investigator.
confused. Why does it want me to go over here?
hey.
Oh,
So,
never mind.
you a living statue, or are you...
Yeah, jackass.
Aye. Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Oh yeah?
Oh, it's Valga. Who do you think?
Oh yeah?
It's you. Hi.
Oh. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
I don't want to accuse him because he could just be having like a
How do you do?
rough time right now. And that's why he's drinking so much. But we're gonna take his drinks and then we're gonna talk to him.
Hey? Oh, it... Who do you think?
We're gonna save and then we're gonna accuse him.
Oh. Look me in the eye when you answer this. You dare accuse me?
Yep. I do.
You ever hear the expression, fools rush in where Daedra fear to tread? Well, accuse it. Who do you... Oh, look me in... You have... Look... You have... Back to work.
Yeah, that did nothing. So what's the point of accusing him if I can't even bring him in?
A pleasure to... Fare thee well.
Well, we gotta talk to
Greetings,
that other guy as
investigator.
well, but He won't talk to me unless I pay him, and I don't want to pay him money. I don't got that much money. I'm trying to buy a house.
Hey,
Greetings to you. Yes? I don't trust... We'll see.
This fucking guy.
Be seeing... you. What do you...
Okay, let's pay him.
I don't trust...
Let's see if it's even worth it.
I'm listening. For me? For me? Thanks. I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Farewell.
Okay. Auroch Grogoth. It's a very weird name. Mentioned he was in the castle that entire night because it had been raining, but didn't see Orgnoff or Chanel. Also, he mentioned he had caught Orgnoff drinking in the West Tower once. When he had threatened to tell the Countess about it, Orgnoff apparently stopped. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Not really sure what his drinking has to do with this painting, but we're going with it.
What is it?
Apparently, if you're drinking, you're a suspect.
Hello. Hello again. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
I don't know. The other guy said it was raining. I don't think you'd be outside looking at stars if it's raining.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she... Yes.
Still no help.
The stolen painting was of... He was...
When I asked about the night in question, Janelle told me that she spent some time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. Then she made her way to the dining area off the Great Hall. Finally, she went to her quarters to sleep. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended.
Until your return.
Okay. So Orgnoff is in here. At least I think he is. Last time he wasn't, but I think he is this time. There he is.
Again.
Mr. Hairy Legs.
Oh, it... Who do you... Oh. So, the Countess hired you... Back to work for poor old Orgnoff. Oh.
Why did that do nothing for me, though?
Look me in the... Then get away from... Who do you think... Oh.
Oh, I probably have to persuade this guy,
Let's
too.
see. Well, isn't that sweet of you? So, the Countess... The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay, so two people here have said that it was raining. The other lady said that she was stargazing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's gotta be her.
Back to work for poor old
When I asked
Orgnoff.
about the night in question, Orgnoff told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with a delivery boy in the Great Hall who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain. then spent the rest of the night in his room. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. For sure, my money's on the girl. Or the woman. I think her name's Chanel.
You again?
Chanel or Chanel? If I had to guess, it's Chanel. It wants me to go this way. That's weird. Is this the right mission? Oh yeah, it is. Wait, so who else do I need to talk to? I didn't know there was somebody out here. Oh, we gotta go in here.
Well met.
Coral Guard.
Greetings.
Oh, we gotta talk to this guy.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Chanel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Yeah, she's definitely suspect. Britneld, the captain of the guard, said he had been out on patrol in the streets of Coral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Janelle spend a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. But when he had confronted her about it, she said that was where she had been performing some of her magic research. I've spoken to all the possible suspects and witnesses. Now I should concentrate on gathering the clues if I'm to solve the crime.
You too.
Gotcha. Well, let's go in the tower. So, Chanel was up there in the West Tower, and so was Ordnall.
Hi there.
I hope the Your best bet is to speak to I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oric.
Okay, so who's the mage?
The painting is all. I spend many alone. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private. You may also want to speak to Bitneld. Finally, I would try speaking if he isn't in the castle. Good luck, investigator.
Okay, so why would you mention the court mage if you don't tell me where they're at? I think this is the West Tower. Yep. Okay, so now we need to look for evidence. Oh wait, I think the quest updated. Countess Volga has told me that the only people who were unaccounted for and had access to her bedchamber were the resident mage, Chanel, and the castle porter, Orgnolf. Okay, well I've already talked to all of them. Just look for evidence. I feel like this lady is the one that stole the painting. Well, am I missing something? She did mention that they go to the supply store over here. So maybe over here. It's a house. Fire and steel. I don't think that's it. Hold on. It doesn't say. If this doesn't work,
Hello.
we are going to go and talk to Chanel.
Perhaps you need new armor. A
What
weapon.
stuff do you have?
I have a large selection of both.
Oh, not bad. I'm not going to pay 1,000 for that, but your items are pretty good. Look at that.
Another set. Good day.
Anybody else in here? Oh, you're quick, lady. She was on it. Okay, let's just go back.
Well,
I feel like it's gonna take just a little bit to figure this out.
how do you do?
What?
What?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey,
I am the hero.
Good
Oh.
day. He's captain of the Coral Guard. Good day.
Greetings, investigator. I was elsewhere. Don't forget. Good luck, investigator.
Alright, let's go talk to Janelle. And then we'll go back to Mr. Hairy Legs. And then, if that doesn't work, then I'm not sure.
Yes?
You
Hello. The stolen painting was Yes, I have heard.
No, I need you to tell me what you're doing.
Are you a... How dare you Are you... How...
again.
Until your return.
Oh. So the Count... Back to work for poor old Orc.
Hello again. So?
Oh, wow. She fucking hates me. Probably because I just accused her.
Please, I'm in bed. Not funny. You're wasting. Well done.
Purposely made it worse. Okay, let's load. Let's go talk to the lady. Let's persuade her. And then hopefully she'll give us more info.
I'm listening.
Hello. All right. How nice. It's just what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yes, I have heard. The stolen paint, he was kind. Have you seen Valid? We're simple. Are you accused? How? Until you're...
Okay, that did nothing. So she supposedly has been around the tower working on her studies. And the guard has also seen her around there, and it looks very suspicious. Something is not adding up right now.
Ahead.
Something to do with this tower.
Good day. What are you looking? Bye. Hi.
Let's go back in the west tower. I hope I didn't bug the mission when I spoke to the Jarl again. Or the Countess. Try to look for any, like, secrets. Anything that looks out of the ordinary. Okay, so that's to go back up. Is there an extra door around here? So those are connected from up there. There is a pathway going this way. Does this go up to something? Wall tower. Broken crate. Barrel as well. Not anything of use. But over here, what do we got right here? Okay, all that crap. Okay, well, going around the castle did nothing for me. You can't be in town. That wouldn't make sense.
Wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
I feel like it wouldn't make sense for it to be all the way out here. So she's hanging around the tower. Like a secret around here? Let's go in this tower right here because it's really close. See if this tower has anything in it. There's a hammer. Oh. Well, there ain't nothing in there either. We did get a couple repair hammers though. Those will be useful at some point. Well, let's go back in, I guess. I'm definitely missing something. I don't know what. I don't want to have to look this up, because that's lame. I'll give it like 10 more minutes. If I don't find anything about this, I'm going to look it up. So I don't want to be stuck with just one part of the mission for hours. Oh, there is a secret hatch right here. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Take that lockpick. See what other goodies you got in here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I still don't know if it's Chanel or the other guy for sure, because both of them were up here. Now, obviously Chanel seems more suspicious, but there is wine right here. I found an interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Seems somebody is a painter. Should look for more clues. Okay, I thought that was gonna be it. Well, apparently that's not it.
Yes?
What are you doing in here?
Goodbye.
And why did you just come from the other way? It's very odd.
Hello again. The stolen painting was Yes, until your return.
I didn't mean to steal that. Chanel seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact they're concealed seems suspicious. I think I should continue searching for more clues. Damn. What other clues do I need to find? Book of Daedra, Spellcraft, Gods and Worship.
Hello. Yes, I have heard the stolen he would until your return.
Good to see you.
Like I just had drinks in this thing. So let's go back in here and grab the other painting supplies, because there is painting supplies in here. I know for a fact there is. I didn't mean to grab all that. Whatever though. Nothing. Let's go down. I know for a fact I saw something in here. That might have been the other tower. There is like 4 towers. Let's go down here. Slightly confused. We need more clues? What other clues do you need? What else do you want from me?
Good. I hope the The painting is... I was elsewhere. Don't... Chanel and all... You may also... Finally, if he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice. Good luck, investigator.
Okay.
Good afternoon.
What's up, dude?
You again?
Well met.
Up. Back to work for poor old Orknoth.
Here you are.
Hello. Are you accusing? How dare you?
Oh, I have evidence.
Yes. The stolen paint, he was... Are you... How? Until your return.
I'm confused. I have the shit. I already have the shit that makes it so they know that you did the crime, but no, you gotta keep going. Oh, is she gonna go in there?
How are you today?
Any luck yet? Hello. Yes. Until your return.
I did nothing. So what do you know about this place, lady? Because I'm getting tired of looking around. That do anything? Nope. I'm just gonna start grabbing shit. Shit that might help me. Legal. And that did nothing. We are getting absolutely nowhere. Maybe we gotta click on the painting now? No. We're gonna be in here for like another hour. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Any luck yet? Hello again. I sure am. We're simple. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. The stolen, he was kind and... This better be good. Until your return.
What dickhead. Can you just tell me that you did it already? There ain't no more clues to find. Let's go talk to...
What is it?
Yes. Go to the dining room. Is there something in the dining room?
Wadid. Good day.
Tower. Is there something in the dining room?
Good afternoon.
Oh. So, the Countess... Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
There ain't no way they would have had me find that. There ain't no shot. How the hell are you gonna have me find it on the ground right there? That's crazy. Hey, appreciate you though. That was crazy. That took forever. If you weren't here, I would have ended up looking it up, to be honest with you. We would have figured it out eventually, but yeah, there's no chance I would have found that. Appreciate you for that. I've found paint stains and a paint footprint on the carpet in the dining area off the Great Hall. I now have enough clues to make an accusation. So now I can make an accusation? How did that help me?
Any luck yet?
Wait, who was the one at the dining hall? Was that the lady? Shoot, I can't remember if that was the lady.
Hello.
Let's just accuse her.
Are you? You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations.
No, there's no chance. Her thing's at like 0 right now. There's no chance.
This better be good.
She's at 2. What a bitch.
What a great story. Goodness, what can I say?
Oh, it's going up really fast.
You're wasting your breath. You should be ashamed.
Okay. Back down to 17. She does hate me.
Well done. Please, I'm embarrassed. You can't scare. You're revolting.
You're revolting.
What a wonderful compliment. I wish I could say that. You're revolting. That's just talk. What a great story. Get away from me. What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please.
Come on.
Really? What a wonderful... That's just talk. You're revolting.
A little more.
Really? No, you do me... Is that so? Ugh, that's
Damn,
foul.
it went down even more.
Remarkable. What a wonderful... Oh, please. Ugh, that's foul.
We might just do this now.
I appreciate the gesture. All right, I get it.
Alright, I get it. Okay.
Are you... You have strong evidence.
Seriously?
Certainly.
I gotta pay you more?
I'll take that and thank you very much.
Oh, dude. Stealing my money while you're being a criminal is crazy work.
Are you... Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my
I
heart
don't give a
for
shit.
Count
You're stealing
Volga.
all my money, lady.
It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
I want all of my money back from you, lady. I want every single cent. Wonder if I can go back and just do all that again.
We've already been through this, and I am undone. filthy pickpocket! What did you take?
My money?
Stop! You viol... Then pay...
Hold on. Let's go back here because I already know what to do. And I don't want to have to make her hate me. Let's go see what she...
Any luck? Hello.
Let's see what her disposition is.
Make it quick. Until you're
No. Gotta go back a little more. I don't want to spend all my money. If I can help it.
Yes. Good day.
Let's hear it. Hello.
Oh. So, the Countess... Back to work for poor old Orknov.
Oh, we gotta pay this guy,
Oh.
actually.
Go ahead. How nice. It's just what I wanted. So, the Count... The night of the... It's... Oh, back to work for poor old Orknov.
Okay. Come here, lady.
Hello again.
Got some explaining to do.
The night after from until your return.
Okay, now we gotta go talk to this guy.
Hi.
Yet. I don't trust you. Yes.
I already know who the person was, though, so like... Can I just go and grab
Good to see you.
the painting up here? I can't. I actually have to progress the mission. It's annoying.
Anytime now.
What can I...
The chestnut.
All right. Every little bit helps. For me, thanks. But then, as far he hasn't...
Yeah.
You
Thanks
too.
for taking all my money.
How are you today?
I could go invisible and just pickpocket all my money again.
Fine greetings to you.
Well met.
Well met. Very interesting way to greet somebody. We've been almost going for 2 hours now. It's crazy.
What is it?
I feel like time is flying right now.
I'm so... Farewell.
Okay. Now, I think we can do it.
Good evening.
I might pause it for just a moment,
Evening.
but I'll be back
Greetings, investigator.
probably like 10 minutes. I just want to finish this mission. There we go. Make sure there isn't anything of use. Like that lockpick. Gold. Okay.
Any luck yet?
Oh, I've had some luck. No luck for you, though.
You again?
Alright, let's go, Accuser. I don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on her either.
Hello again. We'll see. No, you do me too much honor. Remarkable. Not funny. Not even a little. Is that so? I see. Are you accusing me? Very well. I confess to the crime. It was, I'm ashamed of.
There we go, we didn't have to spend any money.
I am ashamed. You have your criminal.
Why are you so happy about it, though?
I am undone.
You have your criminal. Like, I'd be a little bit worried.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse?
Oh! Yeah, we're ratting her out.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done.
Well.
As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Damn, she got exiled.
You are? There is a positively... You'll be hard-pressed to find...
Ooh, 20k? I don't got nowhere near 20k.
Well, I'm certain...
Well, I'm certainly not about to lower the
Farewell.
price.
Hi.
I was kind of hoping that it was going to be like 5,000 gold. 5,000 would have made sense, but 20? Yeah, I don't know about 20. We definitely don't have enough for that. Let's go see what kind of valuables we have that we can sell. But my guess is we're not going to get anywhere close to 20k. Maybe like 5k. And a lot of my stuff is stolen, so I can't actually sell it. At least I don't think I can. Okay. Wait, we need to look in here. Well, these are my most expensive items. You sell that sword. Honestly, let's just sell that. I ain't ever gonna use that. Or these. I'm already almost max right now. No, you might be right. Maybe like 1.5k. Fuck. Yeah. I don't think we got enough. I don't think I'm going to go through and sell that stuff either, because, like, what's the point? Let's hold on to the items for now, and then we'll come back. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys watching. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wherever you are. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.